Ahoy ahoy, and welcome back to my channel. Or if this is your first time watching, well, welcome, and I hope you like this video, and consider liking and subscribing if you do. For this video, we are going to take a look at a custom slipcase that I built for the Locke Key Keyhouse Compendium, which collects the all 6 volumes of the 3 master editions of the main Keyhouse saga, being the present day. Because I say the present day because there is a let me get this. It's there is a collection of stories, Lock and Key related stories, which is very good, by the way, that are set in, well, the golden age. So that's some way 30s, I think, and a couple of other time spanning stories. I think World War II era, and you also have a crossover with the Sandman. In this book, this is the Golden Age collection, and the thing is, there are also, let me just grab these. There are also a couple of books that collect some stories that are eventually collected here. These are released much earlier. Small World and Heaven and Earth. Although these are not all collected in the Golden Age. There are the extras that are in here, and the extra short stories are not. So, but then again, if you only needed to, you know, collect the main story, you know, the whole Golden Age saga, because the stories in here sort of interconnect with each other, then yeah, all you need is this to understand what's going on. And as said by Joe Hill in his introduction, you don't have to read the Keyhouse saga to understand, or, you know, understand what's going on. The only thing you need to know is, well, there are keys in Keyhouse, and that they do these things. I mean, if you saw the TV show, the Netflix show, you'd have an understanding of how it works. So just a quick look at the book here. So the compendium, it's 11-inch trim, so it's as big as the Marvel Omnibus or the Image Comics Deluxe editions. This is nice. It's a black coated inners, no graphics, although, and then this is the book itself, which, as you can see, that's the jacket right there. And the book itself, it's black and white, flat spine, which is nice. And they could have sold it without the jacket, to be honest. It's that good. See, really nice. You can see my reflection there. It's glossy. Hey, hello. Yeah. Okay, let's get on with the slipcase. As you can probably tell, this design was taken from the 6-book box set that was released some time ago. There's a paperback edition of the same 6-book set as well. This is the ghost door as depicted in the first volume of Lock and Key, the Welcome to Lovecraft volume. This is the door where Bodhi uses the ghost key, and then he faints at the threshold, and then his spirit or ghost, you know, could go wandering around places. So I tried to replicate as much of the graphics as possible. Thankfully, I have a high-res solution copy of this. And the spine is, this is a graphic or an elevation of the one side of the Keyhouse, and then I just used the original, the logo from the first issue. As you can see, it's a ghost key right there. You may not have noticed, but in the books, in the original magazine format comics, the key in the logo changes per series depending on the key that's, you know, being featured in the issue or the story arc. And nothing at the top. Now this side is the Omega door, which is prominently featured in the last remaining arcs of the story. This is the part, the doorway to to hell or whatever, that has the that this is where those pieces of ore comes through, the ones that eventually get turned into keys. Now I use this because it's sort of well, I have it in high resolution for one, and because it sort of closes out the story that was started here. The original box set had a one of the other doors in the house. I forgot which one, but yeah, it complements the box. It has one of the other doors there. So I figured, just to make things different, and because I couldn't find a good copy of that, or a high resolution copy of that door, you know, might as well use a different one, and one that represents the entire series more, as opposed to just the the first few arcs. So let's put the package back together just real quick. So dust jacket goes here, and to be honest, dust jackets are practically obsolete by this point, because initially, a little piece of trivia: dust jackets are originally made to protect the book itself against dust, hence dust jackets. They were just pieces of paper, and they, you know, over time publishers made them more decorative, but their original purpose has since been made obsolete when shrink wrap was invented. So yeah, and the reason why books tend to lose their value when you damage the dust jacket is because it's very rare to find books that have intact dust jackets back in the day. I mean, for, you know, antiques. It's so when you say with valuable books, you know, valuable books with intact dust jackets, they tend to raise in value because you know, it means that they were handled properly, and it's a sort of an indication that they were close to, if not in mint. No, you don't really get mint condition nowadays, do you? But anyway, that's a tangent, a bonus tangent for you if you made it this far in the video. But yes, this is the end, and thank you for making it this far. And yeah, if just keep an eye out. I try to upload videos on a weekly basis, so yeah, just keep it here, and till the next video, be good.